I think it's better than old Control Mage.
Oh, they already have.
I have some redundancy because if I want to coin a 3-drop and then add another 3-drop, I don't need a 2-drop. And if I'm going to do 2 into 3, I don't need 2 3-drops. That's not everything here. It's kind of weird to keep this entire hand. I should make up my mind what I want to do. If it's against aggro, probably something like this makes the most sense. Acolyte Pain's a nightmare, though, for Mage. Unless he has Mana Worm. But then, yeah, okay. I like this, then. I like this deck a lot.
Ah, hello there.
I'll curve out here. If he plays Archaeologist, I can ping. I'll still curve out either way. Let's see what it is. Polymorph. Oh, he's Control Mage.
That's incredible.
He's Big Mage. What if he's playing the same deck I am?
Excuse me.
Nope.
You are on fire.
See, this is why you don't do this stuff. It's like, you really lose a lot of your synergistic effects. Because it's all part of the same thing, like Archaeologist, Ice Block, Valet. As you cut more and more for big stuff, you ruin your consistency on Valet, too. Maybe he's still running a bunch of secrets, though. We'll see, but... Setting for Dragon's Fury, I believe. I should not commit anything else. It's just, it's so obvious. With that trade, right? Thin outer deck. Who's the big mage now? Not him. It's weird he's running Dragon's Fury with even glyphs too. I really don't like that. Dragon's Fury is so good without those cards. I guess it's still like okay with them, but it's just I definitely like it this way. I like to know, like, I'm clearing stuff, you know? For an AoE effect, you can't just, like, pray you clear everything. I mean, you can, but that's why I really highly value consistency for removal spells. Because, like, say you're playing Doppel Evolve, like, minion development, it doesn't really matter what you're getting sometimes. But if you're playing removal, it's like, you better hope, like, you better know you're removing, you know, what you want to remove. I don't like having 2 mana cards in a Dragon's Fury deck. You just, like, auto-lose sometimes when you roll a 2, say you need to AoE for 3 against the wolves and things like that.
Let the pain speak to me.
He might get multiple cards here. It's gonna get 2 anyways at this point. Maybe I just trade in my Raven Familiar and ping it.
Perhaps.
You look very familiar.
I don't really like running 1 Eater Secrets at all. There's a lot of Hunter, huh? Is that what it's for? Tech cards are too expensive right now.
An incredible discovery.
We think about fatigue, definitely. This is a race for Jaina right now. Think I'm gonna value this tempo a lot. Do you even play Tyrant here?
Perhaps.
Let me see what I get first.
Join me.
Probably not a good idea with that one, with Flame Strike being so clean right now.
A game? So kind of you to join me.
Do not fear power. Fear those who wield it.
I was thinking like Acolyte ping Mirror Image, then wait for him to commit more before AoEing, but that kind of ruins my weapon, right? Playing Mirror Image here. I can also just Blizzard Acolyte. While I don't get the Acolyte ping, it just might go to Fatigue where I don't value that line that highly anyways.
I always win. Let the pain speak to me. Reality woven.
Okay, now... I was thinking last turn he was gonna Blizzard, so I didn't want to commit this. This turn is it the same, is the question. He's used 2 Polymorphs. No Blizzards or Flame Strikes used. Flame Strike's not that good. Blizzard is very good, and Blizzard counters my Arcane very well. Actually, I don't like playing it because it's a 4 health guy. Frostbolt ping, Valet ping is 4. Right now it actually seems hard for him to activate the Water Elemental. This hit into this is 5. We've played 3 big spells here, so we get 3 5/5s. Might be enough.
Daughters of flame, awaken!
Bring pain.
Too bad Dragon's Fury is 2A board clear, so I can't really Dragon's Fury if he Blizzards here. How to play Jaina versus no Jaina is kind of unfair.
of you to join me.
I can ooze that. I don't know if we even try to push for any more face damage here. It looks like it's going to go down to fatigue because the water elementals are healing so much. If that's the case, then we should trade here and ping it to 7-1 so we can guarantee we kill it next turn. Actually, we have some Dragon's Furies. What if we just ooze, go face, ping face? Actually, we should still go face, ping this. Then if he Blizzard pings, we can Dragon Fury. Our least mana spell is 4. That's a disaster. Double Fury, maybe? For the most part, we'll get 6+ with Dragon Fury. We have 1 poly, which is a 4, which is really weird. If he Blizzards us. Blizzard ping giving a water elemental as well. Going like 10 turns, Jaina v no Jaina is really hard. It could be anything, huh? Probably still Dragon Fury here. I have extra removal this game. I can play 2 of them. I don't want to test with this because of Atish. It's not too bad.
I was right all along.
You look very familiar.
I really don't like this as a 4/4. It's just so weak to Valet ping, I feel. Or Frostbolt ping. Like 6 and 7 is not that easy to get water elementals from. It's just the 4/4 is too much of a liability in this matchup for now. Maybe once he uses, it's also meteor, right? Like this is somewhat likely getting meteored, and this doesn't die. If I play Beetle, it dies. If I play this, it's a disaster because he can ping it. Huh.
Fatal mistake.
Doesn't seem like that's the right one.
Excuse me.
Okay, that's his last valet. He might not be running Frostbolts. He hasn't used any Flame Strikes yet either. Should I just throw down Artificer for armor? It matters more in the late game once Fatigue starts, I think, because I can get back my life with Water Elementals. I do this trade here, ping. I'll have a 2/4 anyways, but I'm not going to overcommit for Flame Strike. I guess I should hold. Wait, no. I have very limited spells. I'll play this. What? Oh, it's the same card. Okay. Flame Strike or Dragon's Fury here. This is just Control Mage. Yeah. He's used Medieval already. Wonder what he duplicated. Doomseer Acolyte, maybe? Those aren't... something big? I don't know. It makes sense to only do that on something big. It just doesn't make sense to do that any other way.
Join me.
Do not fear power. Fear those who wield it.
I want to be able to make the trade and ping. If I don't play this, he can make the trade and ping his own Water Elemental. So I played the image here. I don't care about his life anymore. I already gave up about the life. I'm assuming he's going to heal to 30 at some point, and then it'll come down to Fatigue. Then I'll start worrying about the life when it gets closer to fatigue.
Daughters of flame, awaken!
It'll get 6 or 7 for sure with this Blizzard Meteor Flame Strike. So I guess it's just face. There's no way I can do it any other way. At this point I might be willing to play it. Finally.
Daughters of flame, awaken!
Oh no. Forgot about that. He caught me in such a bad spot here.
I must
Because I have Blizzard Flame Strike Meteor in my deck, just don't have them right now. He simulacrumed it. I should have realized that's why he simulacrumed. I can't go for draw, I just lose, right? I have to hope I top deck rather than doing it some other way. Whoops. Oh, got the tyrant.
I bring light.